One of the hardest things to contend with in a job search, and I guess therefore the job interview, is when you are not necessarily completely sure what it is you want to do with your career. Now, this obviously happens a lot, particularly when you're young and you're starting out, and it's quite reasonable that you don't know exactly what it is you might want to do, and you probably do need some actual interviews with companies to help you figure that out. You may well even have to work in two or three different jobs before you really know for sure what it is you want to do and to some extent what it is you don't want to do. The interesting bit, of course, is when you're interviewing, you're sitting down with somebody and he or she is already in that sector and they want to believe and need to believe that this is the only area that you're interested in. So if I can just give you an example from the sector that I'm most familiar with, the media sector, within that sort of media umbrella world, if you like, you've got media sales, you've got advertising agencies, you've got marketing, you've got public relations, and you've got quite a few other sectors as well, and loads of kind of subsectors within that. Now, it's all very well that you may be entering your career and thinking, I want to do something in that kind of world of media and advertising sales, or marketing, public relations, but it's really important that the company you're sitting down with feels that what it is they do is exactly what you want to do. And if they get the sense that you're still not really sure what it is and it could just be anything that breaks you in to this generic sector, I would suspect they're very unlikely to hire you because they are looking for someone who knows exactly what they want. Even if that's not true, you have to convey, I think, that sense that you know precisely what it is you want to do. And I think this would follow for any sector, whether it's something like banking and finance, retail, FMCG, whatever it might be. There are going to be a multitude of sort of divisions and subsectors within there. And I think every single company and every hiring manager in that world wants precision. So be really, really careful with the language you use. Make sure you're using the right terminology and you're referring to the right sector at all times. Think carefully about which examples you want to use, perhaps from your existing career, in terms of showing your level of interest and your aptitude for a particular sector. It's really, really important that you keep that precision. If you get that wrong, you will allow there to be a lot of blurring around what it is you want to do. Again, as I've mentioned in some other videos, you'll be very hard for the company to categorize and to label. And if they can't do that with you, and it's kind of your fault they can't, you're very unlikely to get the job. So as I say, keep it precise, be really sure what it is you're going for, and that may change radically from one interview with one company to the next, and that's absolutely fine. But it's got to be really, really tight for each individual interview. So good luck with that.